back to stand-up paddling's ultimate arena. We're here for day 2 of the World Series Finals at Turtle Bay. So while the dead winds made for challenging conditions for the long distance race, they made for ideal conditions for the World Series sprints, coupled with the arrival of a new swell. Another incredibly consistent competitor, Angela Jackson, put on a great performance here in Hawaii. Angela finished second in the long distance, and now today in the sprints she finished in 4th place, giving her 3rd place overall for the event, but boosting her into 2nd place overall for the year. The ever-consistent Olivia Piana from France, after finishing 3rd place last year in the 2012 Stand-Up World Series, puts on another great performance this year, finishing 3rd in the long distance yesterday and winning the World Series sprints, giving her 2nd place overall for the event and 3rd place overall for the year. Mariko Strickland from Kauai put on another great performance today in the World Series sprints after her win in the long distance yesterday. This placed her in 1st place overall, taking this World Series win much to the delight of the Hawaii crowd. After his dramatic win in the long distance, Jake Jensen from Australia backed it up with a 3rd place in the sprints, giving him the overall win for this final event of the 2013 season.
You was watching that then, it was probably one of the most spectacular event finals of any race ever, really. We had perfect 6 to 8 foot sets.
An incredible performance from this young Australian, boosting him into 3rd place overall for the 2013 World Series. So with a 3rd place in the long distance, Connor Baxter was looking in great stead coming into this final day of competition, needing to get a 5th or better to secure the World Championship title for 2013. Having made it all the way through to the final, a stumble early on was too much for him to catch up to the leading pack, putting him in 7th place overall in the final, which was not enough to secure his 2013 world title. So there were standout performances throughout the whole day from the entire fleet. But it was to be Kai Lenny's day as he stormed to victory here at the World Series Sprints, earning him 2nd place overall for the event, but also the elusive World Championship title for 2013.
Oh my God, the biggest set of the day came in and got obliterated, and I was like, oh, there it is, that's done, I'm breaking my leash. And somehow I didn't break my leash, got pounded by another one. My paddle was so close, and I finally got it, and then ended up being able to catch the wave with Arthur and out-sprint him to the very end, and oh my God, that was a gnarly one. And so I guess with me winning it and Connor coming 7th, that means I won the world title, so it feels pretty good.
So while the Stand-Up World Series queen Annabelle Anderson wasn't able to compete in the final event of the year, she had done enough this year to secure her 2nd world title. So between Mother Nature providing the perfect conditions for this World Series finals and the incredibly competitive field of international competition, it was an amazing close to a phenomenal year on the Stand-Up World Series as we took stand-up paddling at its finest to all 4 corners of the world and came home to Hawaii for a close to remember. For all of you out there watching this incredible event go down, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next year on the Stand-Up World Series. Stay tuned to watermanleague.com. Aloha and a hui ho.